Okay, for today in class, we just wanted to do something kind of fun to review an area that was weak last year. During this unit, we had a lot of kids that could not tell one function from the other. Like you put a graph up and people are like, I don't know which one that is. We need you to know which ones are which. Okay, so like for instance, that guy. Which one is that? X squared. Good. And if you don't know that, we need to practice that. So last year that was a weak spot for people, is they couldn't tell which one was which. So let's just do a little bit of review with you right now. Do you remember? What's that one? You don't have to say y equals, we'll assume that. So it's y equals what? Say it if you know it. Yes. Yeah. X to the third. Yes, this is the x cubed one. Okay. And how about the butterfly? What's the butterfly one? Yes. 1 over x. Good. How about this guy? Yes. That is the square root. All right. And who can name one I haven't done? Yes. All right. And that is a what shape? A V shape. That's the absolute value one. All right. And there are 6 of them, and there's one that's kind of round. Yes? Excellent. It's the circle function. All right, good. So now, here's the game we're going to play to practice this. Do you get that this circle also goes with a set of points? Here's the equation. Here is the graph. Here is the set of points that would go with it. Let's say that the radius on this guy was 2. Do you get it would have 2, 0, and 0, 2? And negative 2, 0, and 0, negative 2. Get what I'm saying? All these spots, that would go with that circle, right? And then there's one more thing. The one more thing is the domain and range of this circle. Domain goes from here to here, so that would be, domain would be from negative 2 to 2. And does it touch on the edges of that? Yes, it does. So brackets. And the range would be negative 2 to 2. Because the domain and the range are the same on this, because it goes from here to here. And then for the range, it goes from here to here. Now, do you get I divided those into 4 cards, so to speak? See these little cards here? You're going to have cards in this little card game. And somebody's going to like throw out the circle card. Okay? They throw out the circle card. If you have the x squared plus y squared equals r squared card, you throw it out. It's kind of like apples to apples. It's like all the things that go together. Okay? And another kid is going to be holding on to all the domains and ranges, and frankly, that's the toughest job, no doubt. Domains and ranges are hardest. So we're going to move those around so that somebody isn't stuck playing with domains and ranges the whole time. But the person with the domain and range cards will have to find this one, and whoever plays the card last, whoever's the slowest, they lose a point. So everybody starts with 10 points. Okay, so let's say U4 we're playing. Okay, you all start with 10 points, and then whoever starts, which will rotate clockwise. Okay, let's say you start. Doesn't matter who starts. Okay, she starts. She throws out any card she wants to, any card at all. So she can't possibly lose points. The other 3 people have to put out the right things that go with it. So if she throws out the circle card, if you've got all the equations, you've got to quick find x squared plus y squared equals r squared and throw it out there. Or if you've got all the graphs, you've got to find the circle one and throw it out there. And if you've got all the domains and ranges, you've got to find the one that goes to the circle and throw it out there. And whoever's last, you lose a point. Okay? So at the end, whoever's got the most points left out of their 10 wins. You win candy. Or whatever this is. What do you call these? I guess they're candy bars. So you win a little candy bar if you win. All right? So now, this is meant to just be some fun and actually help you to recognize these functions and know their domains and ranges and stuff. So I think you'll like it. The other groups seem to like it. I need to get you in groups to do that. And then some of you are going to wonder, okay, well, that's the catch? What's the homework on this? I'm not going to actually assign you any homework on domains and ranges of the functions. We'll practice that enough in here. So tonight's only homework is you're going to do a version 4 of the top 20. And you know where that is, I hope, davidserver.com. Okay, version 4. Now, I had some debate in the first hour. It was honestly, it was like half and half. I was asking, would you rather it be a timed one? You just do it over the weekend, you set aside 20 minutes and it's timed, but a lot of people don't like the time pressure kind. And some people said, I would rather just take my time and actually like focus on the ones I'm not good at. And so I said, I'm fine with either one. You can either take it 20-minute timed, if that's the way you'd rather do it. And then the good part is, you know it's only going to take you 20 minutes, period. And if you'd rather take your time and work on it slowly and whatever, that's fine too. Okay? And then I get, though, you'll get different scores. Because if like you get unlimited time and you only limit yourself to 20 minutes. So I'm not going to compare the scores on this one. It's going to be more for completion. Show me you did it. And you can either do it in 20 minutes or you can take your time. Okay? So version what? 4. Version 4 of top 20. There are 5 of them, so if you're extra motivated, there'll be one left there where you can do it for practice. And by now, it's been so long since you did version 1, you can probably go back and do version 1 and not remember what the answers were. So, why are we gearing up for this so much? Because if you're going to learn these 20 things, you're going to be so much better off knowing them at the end of September, and then being able to use that all year long, than if you wait till the very end of the semester when it's like last chance to raise your retake score on that one old test. It'll still take you an hour either way. Might as well do the hour now. All right. So that's enough of a description for today. Today, playing a game in class, and assignment is to do the top 20 version 4, which is found at davidserver.com/ACT. You can do the /ACT, it actually works. Or you can just go to the site and click on the thing that says ACT. Any other questions? All right, so now I will do the dividing up into groups and stuff at this point. Last question before I stop the video. Yes?
Is the top 20 quiz on Monday?
It is not. I will tell you it's not on Monday, but this assignment is due on Monday, and you'll have some more time after that then to get a little bit better until I think it might be the end of next week. I'll tell you, I will give you at least 1 day notice when the real one goes in the grade book. Get what I'm saying? Because when it actually counts in the 90% category, you should have fair warning that's going to happen, right? So I can tell you it's probably end of next week, but I'll give you at least 1 day's notice. But you're not going to have time. If you wait till that last minute and you need to learn like 9 things still, that's not going to probably work. So if I were you, I'd work on some this weekend so that you get it down to only 1 or 2 things you don't know. Yes, Mr. E. The top 20 version 4 will be graded in class on Monday. So don't have to send it to me or anything. All right. That's all I have for the video for today.